Do you want to be able to speak to the Japanese ladies? Do you want to be able to speak to the fellas who are Japanese? Do you just want to talk to people who speak Japanese? Well, then you must know how to greet them. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm Black Man Learns Japanese. Let's learn together. All right, let's start off with the most important one, the one that every beginner needs. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means good afternoon in Japanese. You can also use it as hello. Preferably, you want to use it after 12 p.m. noon, before nighttime, but for a beginner, you can probably use this at any time during the day. Konnichiwa. Let's break it down, okay? It's ko, ni, chi, wa. That's ko, ni, chi, wa. Konnichiwa. Now the next one means good morning in Japanese. Ohayo, ohayo. Ohayo can be used in the morning, anytime before 12 p.m. noon. But let's go ahead and break that one down. O, ha, yo, u. O, ha, yo, u. Ohayo. So that's good morning in Japanese. Now let's move on to good evening. Good evening in Japanese is konbanwa. Konbanwa. Konbanwa means good evening in Japanese. Let's break that down real quick. Ko, ba, wa. Ko, ba, wa. Now, konbanwa, you want to use 6 p.m. or later. You don't want to use this earlier in the day, and you definitely don't want to use it in the morning, okay? All right, so let's go over some tips, some unique things about these greetings. So for konnichiwa, it does not mean hello, but it might actually be a good thing if you use konnichiwa at any time in the day, as the English hello, because it will let native speakers know that you are a novice, that you're a beginner. So that might not be a bad thing. Now with Ohayo, it is very important to extend the O at the end of Ohayo. Whenever you have a U right after the O like this at the end of the word, especially in this case, it's gonna elongate the O sound. So Ohayo, you wanna make sure you stretch that out and elongate it. Now there is a formal version of Ohayo. I'm gonna go over that in another video. The other thing to keep in mind is with konnichiwa, you wanna make sure you hold the N in konnichiwa, because there is an N sound and then there's a ni sound. So konnichiwa. Another thing you can do with konnichiwa and konbanwa is you can emphasize the wa at the end of those words. If it's easier for you, if you don't know where to emphasize it, if you're saying it different every time, just say konnichiwa, konbanwa, and it makes sense pretty much every single time. Now, if you are a native Japanese speaker, leave any corrections or comments in the comment section below, because we want to learn together. We're not afraid to get corrected. So we want to make sure we progress along. And if you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and like the video. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you next time.